If you really want to know what's going on in the NFL and in sports in general, talk to a gambler. So we'll talk to one of the most noted gamblers here in the country. He's Brandon Lang. Matthew McConaughey played him in the movie, and we talked to him now in Philadelphia. Brandon, who do you like in this game and why?
Boy, I tell you, it's been a great year for the New England Patriots, but they have struggled down the stretch against the point spread, 2-6 to close out the year, and now they face a Jacksonville team and a 13.5 number. I'm sorry, we know that New England defense has been vulnerable to the run. That's what Jacksonville does best. Now, I don't know if Jacksonville can go in here and pull off the miracle. I don't know. It's very tough to do. They got to win time of possession. They got to win the turnover battle, and they got to run for more than $150. I don't know if they can do that because Brady and Belichick are so good together in the playoffs, undefeated at home, 2 playoff losses total. That, of course, at Denver and Indy. So I don't know if they can pull off the upset. But you're getting another double-digit number. And in their last 8 ball games, New England covered a double-digit number only twice. Pittsburgh and Buffalo. I'm going to grab the big points here and call for a more competitive game than people think.
Brandon, was the Patriots a nightmare for Las Vegas this year? Did they just kill Vegas?
Well, they were for the first 8 ball games. Then you came to the Indy game, and I talked to a lot of sportsbook directors before they set that line. They said, you know what, no matter what we make this line, people are going to bet New England. So we'll set it at whatever it wants to be. They set it at 3.5, and the public bet New England all the way to a 6-point favorite. They won that game by 4. They would have covered that initial number, but everybody bet New England. They made the money back there. And then, of course, 2-6 against the spread to close out the year. They threw out a 24 number against Philadelphia, a 20 number against Baltimore, the 11 number against Pittsburgh, the 21 number against Miami. So let me tell you something. They got their money back and then some. Vegas hasn't been burnt that much to start a year in quite some time, but when you finish 2-6 against the spread, they got a lot of their money back.
Brandon, give me an early line on Colts at Patriots AFC Championship.
Boy, that's a tough one. If you're laying 13.5 against Jacksonville, I've got to believe you're at least 10 against Indy. Hard to believe, but with the way New England has been all year long, they'll probably put a 10 number there and see what the public does with it.
Oh, my goodness. Brandon, thank you so much. That is a huge number. We'll see when we get there. Okay, it's going to just about put the wraps on the program. I want to remind you,